So apologies for any mistakes I made. Thank you.
Hi madam, my name is Rishmita Chandran. I'm going to talk about the central theme of our article and the main topic of our article. The central theme of our article is education. The reason why our group chose this topic is because education gives us a knowledge of the world around us and change it into something better. It develops us in a perspective of looking at life. It also helps us to build opinion and have point on view on things in our life. People debate over the subject of whether education is the only thing that gives knowledge. The main topic of our article are importance of education and solution on how to improve education. Importance of education. Education at first assumed the type of oral tradition, the point being to safeguard the social information from age to another age, which means anyone can share the information or the knowledge to another age. Besides, the idea of education began path in ancient association and the essential expectation was equivalent to it is today to show somebody and to share information. This means we are able to share the information and knowledge to everyone. It doesn't matter formal or non-formal. Other than that, it's important to teach kids from a more youthful age so when they arrived at adulthood, they can compare reality better and settle on choices that impact their own lives as well as society by and large. This able to make sure they can prevent so many things because they are educated since they are kids. Solution on how to improve education. Teacher can promote creative thinking to students. This is because creativity helps students to become a better problem solver in their life. Freedom, which means students are able to think out of the box, which helps students to come out with their own ideas. They also can improve their thinking way and also they will be interested to boost their creativity thinking skills. Besides, parents should foster creative thinking skills. They should promote creative hobbies to children so they can learn from their hobbies. Always practice a good lifestyle and skills. This is because the children will be able to learn about tackling easy homes repair. Other than that, government should organize competition which is related to education. This is because they will get to know more new information and knowledge when they join many games. Government also should give reward to those students who scored well. This is because this will make sure the other students to study hard to get a reward from government because it's always special if it's from the government. Thank you, madam.
Good day, madam. I'm Paramita Munyandi. Today I'm going to clarify what is the main focus of the whole article and point out the instructional words. Education is the process of facilitating learning or the acquisition of knowledge, skills, values, beliefs, and habits. Educational methods include teaching, training, storytelling, discussion, and directed research. Education frequently takes place under the guidance of educators, however, learners can also educate themselves. Education can take place in formal or informal settings, and any experience that has a formative effect on the way one thinks, feels, or acts may be considered educational. The methodology of teaching is called pedagogy. Formal education is commonly divided formally into such stages as preschool or kindergarten, primary school, secondary school, and then college, university, or apprenticeship. Here are some factors I'm going to explain about for importance of education. First of all is physical factors. Under this group are included such factors as health, physical development, nutrition, visual and physical defects, and glandular abnormality. It is generally recognized that ill health retards physical and motor development, and malnutrition interferes with learning and physical growth. The second one is mental factors. Attitude falls under mental factors. Attitudes are made up of organic and kinesthetic elements. They are not to be confused with emotions that are characterized by internal visceral disturbance. Attitudes are more and less of a definite sort. They play a large part in the mental organization and general behavior of the individual. The third one factor is emotional and social factors. Personal factors such as instincts and emotions and social factors such as cooperation and rivalry are directly related to a complex psychology of motivation. It is a recognized fact that various responses of the individual to various kinds of stimuli are determined by a wide variety of tendencies. The next one, I'm going to explain the instructional words for solution to improve education. A lack of education can be defined as a state where people have a below average level of common knowledge about basic things that they would urgently need in their daily life. For instance, these could include basic knowledge in math, writing, spelling, and etc. Especially in poor developing countries, education inequality is quite prevalent. A lack of education can have several adverse effects. In this article, the causes, effects, and solutions for a lack of education are examined in detail. For example, here are some lack of education. First of all is poverty, orphanism, homelessness, parenting, substance abuse, bad company, laziness, culture factors, religion, and more and more. One of the problems are we should improve the access to education for girls and women. In countries and regions where girls and women are still discriminated due to their gender, it is crucial to raise the awareness that girls are equally important compared to boys when it comes to supply with proper education. Therefore, it is crucial to fight the problem of lack of education on a global scale. By doing so, we can ensure a brighter future for many people worldwide. Thank you.
Thanks, madam. My name is Kirtana Devi, and today I am going to present the supporting detail based on our topic problems in education and ways to improve education. Okay. Supporting detail means fact statement, example specific which guide us to a full understanding of the main idea. It which means explain, describe, or illustrate the main idea. That is called supporting detail. Okay. Coming back to the topic, the supporting detail based on our topic, which is problems in education, is where neediness. Neediness is known as the issues that avoids kids at all costs from getting to the instruction that is provided. Furthermore, parents' involvement, separate, brutality, destitution are difficulties which understudy conveys to classes every day. Understudies living underneath the destitution line will generally convey the most noteworthy proportion which concern dropouts. Brutality means violence, physically force or cruelness. Okay. Furthermore, the supporting details based on ways to improve education is to promote creative thinking. Furthermore, is to become a better problem solver, encourage self-expression from a personal feelings and experiences, and find student interest, help students collaborate with their peers, and encourage self-motivation. By promoting creative thinking. Okay, what do I mean by promoting creative thinking is where in education, creative thinking is very important. It helps students to think out of the box. Means like general information. They might think they will come up with their own idea as well. Okay, becoming a better problem solver is where they can solve their own problem. They don't need to find help in education. They might use all the information based on what they have studied before, maybe from a book, and then maybe from a storybook and any book, which newspapers, maybe the more they read, the more they can come out from they can find a solution for their problems that they are facing, maybe in education or other fields. Furthermore, as a student, they have to find a student interest. They must find what they are interested in. When they know what is their interest, then only they can become a better person. So that's all from me. Thank you.